Very good evening. We will start right now. Wanted to start at 7, now it's 7:07. So we have extra 7 minutes of a little bit of socializing. Very glad today we have 4, coming up 5 representatives from Avita. Avita is a network marketing company I'm very familiar with, so almost like a third home now. Because we go there very often to have events. Yeah. Today we have Ellie. Ellie 是黄新慧. So Ellie is a member of a Toastmasters club. I told you about Toastmasters just now. There are many clubs all over the world, likewise in Singapore. So one of them is grouped under the Singapore Chinese Chamber of Commerce and Industry. In short, we call it SCCC, CCCI. So SCCCI Mandarin Toastmasters. She's a new member there. I am not that old there as well. So as with new people, we tend to have some extra momentum coming forth from what we expect out of a new place or the things that we always wanted to do. Today, I invite Ellie to be here to share with us her own idea of how a spontaneous speech session can be done. Yeah. It is also known as impromptu speech. It is also known as table topics. So let's take them interchangeably. In Chinese, we call it 即席演讲，也叫它即兴演讲。I know all of you here understand Mandarin, as in listening. No, you don't. 所以 Nicholas 是很特殊的，他说他听不懂我的中文是吧？可是我不敢骂你，我一骂你你就听得懂。会的啊，听得出来了啊，察言观色。今天的特点是我既讲中文也讲英语，因为今天我们有2撮人，我相信这2撮人很快就会成为朋友，因为我们都生活在新加坡。刚才介绍的是来自阿维塔，现在4位，估计待会儿有5位，而在下周我们在见面的时候有个 PK 赛，将会是6位。这6位是阿维塔，新加坡的一家直销公司。其实我更多的想把它说成是一个大健康生活馆这样一个大机构，也是一个大家庭。那这6位是经销商，其实更重要的是他们都有自己的一种人格魅力。这次来并不是要彰显他们有多有魅力，而是通过演讲，而这个演讲的方式方法是即兴演讲。今天晚上我们的重点是即兴演讲，当然我也要说，我也安排了2位或3位同学来讲，结果今天我们会有1位待会儿将会出场，我先跟他确认一下。琴姐，待会儿你出场吗？好的哈，这个的区别就是他是想好了才来讲，我们叫做有备而来，备稿。In English, we call it a prepared speech. Today, all of you here look like you come unprepared because you don't know what's the topic. But my business partner, Qin Jie, today she comes with a prepared speech topic. So she might have some time. Maybe she had 10 days. Maybe she had 2 hours. But she comes prepared. The difference is in what appears to be prepared. But I'd like to contend that all of us here are actually prepared to give an opinion on something, express our feelings, talk about it, draw an example, and conclude with a point of view that is of value for everybody else. That will be magical. And yet that is everyday life. I hear that a lot from the old auntie at the hawker center just downstairs. She'll say, 年轻人啊, nowadays I don't get a lot of that. 年轻人啊, say, young man, don't walk so fast. We have just mopped this place. He's worried that I fall down. Because from experience, she knows that we become less and less able to withstand the impact of a fall. So her wisdom tells her that. If I were to ask her, 为什么? Why? She's likely to explain, 骨头啊, 骨头会断. So she is like giving me an impromptu speech. Obviously, she didn't prepare that I will come by walking very fast because I'm late for appointment with Nicholas. No. She just saw me and gave me a friendly advice. If I ask her why, in a very nice way, she will explain more. She'll say, 以前啊, 我跑得比你快. I could have run faster than you. One day, I fell down, just over there. And henceforth, 你看我 can only walk sideways. 不过我还是做工. I still insist on being economically active. However, if only I had paid more attention to my body before and take extra care, today I can do double the work and double the income. We don't expect government to feed us. We expect to be useful ourselves for as long as we can. It sounds like grumbling. Actually, it's a lot of encouragement to us younger people. She may not know how to conclude, but if only I ask her, I say, to sum up, what do you want to tell me? You tell me that life is in your own hands. If you take care of it, life will take care of you. If you don't take care of it, life will teach you a lesson doubly hard. 年轻人啊，你怎么选？ Think about it. You could be doing that afterwards. And it sounds like something the auntie downstairs in the hawker center would have said. If only you prompt her a little. Now you prompt yourself. You prompt yourself. It has a 大道理, which if I say it up front, I say, 年轻人啊，小心啊，注意自己的膝盖啊。And you think, very low soul. It means very long-winded. So you don't like it. But if I give you a context, which is, you cannot cut better. If this is slippery and I tell you about my story and how I broke my kneecap and how much I regret not taking care of myself, it's my own story with a certain message, which is if I look after myself, life will look after me. If not, life will teach me a lesson doubly hard. You're more likely to accept it. And I know you say that to a lot of your friends, how the soft gels from your inventory is going to change their life. There are many ways you can say it. So you can dig from there as well. Now, what I've just done is to give you a little gist of what appears to be unprepared speeches said in such ready manner. But we'll put it to a test thanks to Ellie. 今天新会来到这里，他也是有备而来。他有备而来是他准备了，这个是他准备的资料。这是第一页，问你。 给你一个挑战，即席演讲。Are you ready for spontaneous speech? That's her question to us. And I know you are, that's why you are here. 我也知道你们是准备好今天除了听晴姐的背稿之外，就是 prepared speech 之外，也会参加我们今天的一些题目。So the topics later Ellie will explain to you a bit more. It's a very interesting creation from her. I especially invited her to do a sharing today. She might say a little bit on her own experience tackling these questions or tackling other questions. Take it as some of the learning. So instead of a lecture, it's more of a sharing. I hope the final part of today, which is anytime from 8:30 to 9 o'clock, we can be a bit more flexible today in terms of the sequence or the length of each of the segment. I can give you an idea of what I saw that you spoke and how it can be better. And you could possibly put it to another test if time allows, or you can bring it back. My promise to you is so long as you want to practice, willing to practice, send the videos via Jen. I can take a look at it before we meet again next week. And we can learn from each other. I'll give you some pointers for what it's worth. Okay? Any questions so far? 大家对今天的安排有什么提问吗？